Tonight, talks have disintegrated between grocery store workers and their employers, and a vote to strike could be next. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kirsten Holmes in for Marcella Lee. The latest negotiating session ended Sunday with no deal. The union representing workers has made it clear that they will not go months without a new contract. CBS 8's Steve Price joins us live from Kearney Mesa with the latest. Steve, tell us more.
Well, Kirsten, both sides say they don't want to strike, but as of right now, no new negotiations have even been scheduled. And as you mentioned, the union making it very clear that they are not going to let this drag out. They didn't skip a beat during COVID, working through the pandemic. Now, grocery store workers are rallying, saying it's time their employers show appreciation through pay raises.
They worked in the front lines while others were working from home. They deserve a fair and livable wage, and that's all we're asking for.
For 60,000 workers across Southern California, employed at most of the area's biggest chains, including Ralph's, Vons, and Albertsons, this is their time to fight. Their contract expired Sunday. The two sides negotiated for days leading up to the contract running out, but couldn't reach a deal.
The hang-up basically came when we started talking about wages.
Todd Walters is president of the United Food and Commercial Workers Local 135, which represents employees in our area. He says they're ready to put out a strike vote starting in 2 weeks.
In the past, we've gone to negotiations. It's taken 6 months, 7 months to get a deal. We told the company's contract expired on Sunday. We want a deal. We're not waiting 6 months.
Ralph's sent CBS 8 a statement saying, in part, while the company made several wage proposals, the union continues to propose very costly items which impacts our ability to meet customer needs and remain competitive. Our offer continues to provide industry-leading wages and health care benefits at zero additional cost to associates over the next 3 years. Both sides do agree on one thing: it's better to come to an agreement before a strike.
We're ready, willing, and able to go back to the table anytime, but they need to be serious.
And the union says they are really fighting for those experienced workers, the ones with a lot that have been here for several years. They say that if they don't get a raise, they worry we're going to see with them, like we're seeing in other businesses, that great resignation where we lose those workers who really know what they're doing. By the way, Kirsten, the last strike back in 2003, that dragged on for 20 weeks.
Yeah, that was a long time. So, Steve, do grocery store workers think the public will support them if they strike?
Obviously, a strike doesn't work if they don't have support from the public, Kirsten. They think that the public will support them, especially because they know, the public knows, how hard that these people worked during the pandemic. They didn't get to work from home. They had to be here. They put their health at risk to make sure we had food, and they think the public will reward them for that and support a strike if that happens.
Yeah, they were considered essential workers. Steve Price, thank you.